So here's a wonderful little recipe I found on several different keto sites, and I just had a kind of a different way of doing it. You need a 20 by 20 centimeter baking dish. You need 2 tablespoons of butter. You need half a tablespoon of baking powder. And you need 3/8 cup of almond flour, and then 2 eggs. So here's kind of the trick that nobody really does. I melt the butter, and it's not going to cook your eggs, so don't worry. This is technically tempering. And sorry, my photographer decided to go ahead and allow my arm to take center stage. There you are. But you whisk that butter in, and it emulsifies so it doesn't separate. Now here, I'm going to go ahead and add the almond flour first. It might even be better to just definitely whisk the almond flour together with the baking powder. But sitting on top of the eggs, I found, well, you can kind of disperse it pretty good. Now, since there's no gluten in almond flour, go ahead and mix. Just mix away. You're not gonna cause any trouble. Just make sure it's very well mixed, of course. And again, since there's no gluten, you're not gonna over mix it, so to speak. In fact, the more you mix it, the better it'll actually come out. So we're going to go ahead and pour that into the 20 by 20. And I use a scraper, to get every drop. This is really wholesome stuff. And the trick here is to go ahead and get into the corners. All right. If you have a dish, I guess a round dish will work, but it won't give you the nice square bread. So we're going to toss it into a microwave. Every microwave is different, so you're going to have to just work with it. Mine happens to be 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And voila. We're going to go ahead and pull it out. And you can give it a few minutes to moisten on the bottom. It'll come out a little easier. And I cut it while it's still in the Pyrex. There you go, if I need 4 slices. You can also make a pizza out of this very easily. Smear your favorite sauce, throw your cheese on there and pepperoni, and be careful. Don't cook it too hard, because if it turns too brown, it might get bitter. So here's the 2 different facets of the bread. There's a spongy bottom side, which I use to soak up sauce, and the other side is kind of a little tougher, so sometimes that can be a good outside part of your bread to hold. Here's how it looks compared to your standard nasty bread. No kidding. You would never eat it if you knew what's in it. And the thickness is identical. So there you have it. Enjoy, like, subscribe, share, and share with all your friends. High in vitamin B. This stuff is awesome. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.